quiet Igbo village where whispers of the old ways still lingered in the humid air, stood a clay house. It belongs to Mama Nnenna, the oldest woman in the community, a keeper of secrets and stories. Inside her dimly light room, leaning against the wall, was an ancient Tuareg mirror. Its frame was a masterpiece of history, intricately carved with cowries and sacred inseminative symbols, all bordered by golds that have lost its shine over the years. But this was no ordinary mirror. The villagers said it was not just looking at your reflection. They said it was alive. When Mama Nnenna passed on to join the ancestors, her granddaughter Adora came to inherit the old house. She was a gentle 19-year-old with a quiet spirit and eyes that held the depth of the evening skies. The villagers watched her move, in their faces a mixture of pity and caution. They knew the stories of the house and especially of the mirror. On her very first night, as the moon cast long shadows through the windows, Adora was startled from her sleep. A sound, low and resonant, filled the room. It was deep humming, almost like a man's voice, singing a hauntingly beautiful love song from a time long forgotten. The melody pulled at her a gentle, irresistible force. It seemed to be coming from her grandmother's room. Curiosity overpowering her fear, Adora lit her small palm oil lantern, the flame then casting flickering light on the mud walls. As she tiptoed towards the source of the sound, she pushed open the old wooden door, and there it was, the ancient mirror. Seeming to pulse with a faint, otherworldly light, drawn by the hypnotic sound, she moved closer, her bare feet silent on the cool clay floor. She raised the lantern, expecting to see her own face, perhaps looking tired and confused. But she froze, her breath caught in her throat. The reflection staring back at her was not her own. It was a man. He was tall and regal, with skin color of polished bronze, and long, elegant dreadlocks that cascaded over his broad shoulders. But it was not his eyes that had her captives. They glowed with a soft amber light, filled with longing, so profound it made her own heart ache in response. He was undeniably handsome, a figure from a forgotten myth. His sleeves moved, and a whisper echoed from the glass, a voice as warm and familiar as a half-remembered dream. My Adora. The name spoken with such a heartbreaking tenderness sent a shiver down her spine. Adora stumbled back. Who are you? She stammered, her voice barely audible. The man in the mirror smiled, a sad knowing smile. I am Obinna, he said, his voice with baritone that resonated deep within her soul. I am the one your bloodline promised me. Before Adora could assess his words, before she could even think to scream, the mirror went dark. The man, the glowing face, the haunting voice, all vanished, leaving only the reflection of a terrified girl holding a lantern in a dark, silent room. That night, sleep offered no escape for Adora. She tossed and turned, the image of the handsome man born in her mind. His voice, that silent possessive whisper of her name, followed her into her dreams, weaving a spell she couldn't break. The mirror had awakened, and it claimed her.